Hello everybody and welcome, my name is GaaraOfBentonYGO, and today here in this exciting Yu-Gi-Oh video, we are going to be going over the combos for the Danger Crusadia Thunder Dragon deck that I uploaded yesterday. I saw a bunch of you guys watch that video and figured I should upload a combo tutorial because some people are asking me how does this deck work, and the last one that I had was kind of a little outdated, so this is kind of how the deck works, and then we're going to do some test hands just to show kind of what we can do, and then probably a couple YGO Pro replays to wrap up the video. So let's get started. So the most basic combo for the deck is how to get to the first Saryuja, because once you get to the first Saryuja, you generally, with the other cards in your hand, you have enough resources to do your full board. So we're going to just show, you're going to normal summon your Crusadia monster, this could be any Crusadia monster, to then link away into Magius, and then any extender you have. In this case, we have our Danger Snake, but in any extender that you have, special summon your extender to the zone Magius points to. Magius will then not do that. There we go. Magius will then go ahead and search out your Crusadia Draco to your hand. And now if you have other extenders, like if you have a Wyver Burst or a Defrag Dragon, the safer play is to go into Beat Cop and do it that way. But since we don't have those extenders, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Spatha. And so if you just have the one Crusadia, the one Dragon extender, which would be the Draco that you searched off of Magius, then you want to go into Spatha. We'll show the Beat Cop one here in a moment, but Draco will then special summon itself under Spatha. Draco will then add your Crusadia back to your hand, and then we're going to go ahead and link away into our Guard Dragon LP. Now LP will then let us go in, or once we summon LP, then Spatha's effect will activate, which will then allow us to move LP one zone to the right, and then we can activate LP's effect to summon ourselves out the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon will then let us special summon Crusadia Draco into defense mode, and then from here we have a couple options. We have the option of going into Saryuja, which is generally the play that I go to, that's the only option we have with this way. So then these four would go into a 4-card Saryuja to then go ahead and draw your 4, put back 3, and there you go. So then what we're going to do is that's the simple just the one Crusadia, one extender combo. And then in this case, what we have is we're going to then go into, we're going to put this at the top of our deck, and we're going to use this hand to show the extenders that we have. So in this case, we have our Dragon Extender, which it can be the Defrag Dragons, it could be the Wyver Burst or the Collapse Serpent. Doesn't really matter in this case, but you got to have an extender, which in this case is going to be our Defrag Dragon, a Dragon Extender, and a Crusadia. So we're going to go ahead, normal our Orborea, go ahead and link away into our Magius, just like the original one. And in this case, we're going to discard our random card to special summon our extender to the zone Magius points to. In this case, we discarded a danger, so we can add a danger, but that doesn't really matter for this particular demonstration on how this worked. Magius will then go ahead and let us search out our nice Crusadia Draco to our hand, and from here we're going to go ahead and link away those two into a Beat Cop. Then we can special summon out our Draco, and in this case it's less susceptible to hand traps on the Spatha, so that's why we do it this way. We go ahead and get our LP, and then we can go ahead and banish a Dark from our grave, special summon out our Wyver Burster, link that away into our Pisty. Wyver Burster will then add Collapse Serpent to our hand to use as an extender later. LP will then let us special summon out our Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. You can do Omni Dragon Brotor as well. That allows you to... We'll show Brotor this time. So we can special summon out our Omni Dragon Brotor, wherever that card may be. I don't see it. Come on. Oh, there it is. Alright. Special summon our Brotor with LP. Brotor's effect will activate, discarding to the graveyard a card in our hand, which then allows us to add our Levineer, or we can add the prize card if you are playing that. And then from here, we can go into a nice little triple burst to then use Pisty to special summon this back out, go into an Argipane, and then Argipane will then let us special summon out our, in here I'm playing Hot Red, but I actually in my actual deck I play Crystal Wing, but that'll let you special summon it out, and then you can go into Saryusha and do your plays that way. So let's go ahead and just do a random hand that we get. So here is our hand. So we're going to go as far as we can with this combo with this hand. As you saw, this was just a random hand that we got. So we're going to go ahead, normal our Arborea to then go into a Magius. And then we're going to discard the Nessie to special summon Defrag Dragon. We're going to make Magius Chainlink 1, Nessie Chainlink 2. Nessie will add us we'll go Jackalope to our hand, and then Magius will then add the Draco to our hand. And in this case, we only have the one Dragon Extender, so we're going to go ahead and go into a nice little wherever it is, nice little Spatha. Now we're going to special summon Draco. Draco will then add the Arborea to our hand, which is really good. And then we're going to go ahead and go into the LP special summon, Spatha's effect to then move this to there. LP effect will then let us special summon out our Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which will then, our Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon will let us special summon out our Crusadia Draco from our graveyard. And at this point in time, we're going to go into our nice little Saryusha. Saryusha will let us then draw 4, put 3 on the bottom of our deck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is not the most ideal situation for us to have because we can't go fully into our Guard Dragon plays with this, because we didn't get that extra. Little bit that we needed. So we're going to put this to the bottom of our deck. We're going to put this to the bottom of our deck, and we're going to go a little bit deeper into it. And we're going to also put the snake to the bottom of our deck. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to special summon the Reclusia, and we're going to special summon the Arborea to our graveyard, and then use Saryusha to special summon Roar. And then we're going to go into a second Saryusha to try and dig for that dragon. Like I said, it's kind of dependent on your Saryusha draws, but in this case we have Chainlink 1 Saryusha and Chainlink 2 is Roar. Roar will then go with us to special summon out Dark to the field, and then Saryusha will let us go 1, 2, 3, and 4, which isn't giving us the dragon we need, which is fine. So we're going to put this to the bottom of our deck, the Maximus to the bottom of our deck, and the Jackalope to the bottom of our deck. Now, what we can do here is we can go a roundabout way of getting that dragon. So what we're going to do is we're going to banish 3 darks from our graveyard to special summon out our Chaos Dragon Levineer, and this is why the prize card is so good. I I know a lot of you guys don't have access to it, but with the prize card, you can then use it and then get your defrag dragon back out, and then use the special summon defrag dragon and go into full combo. But since we didn't get lucky with that and we are using the prize card, let's show one more quick test hand, which this hand is actually kind of broken. So we're going to go ahead and normal summon our Crusadia and do about the same thing that we did last time. Go ahead and get the Magius, and then we're going to reveal Snake right there. Roll a die 1 through 4. 5, just rolled again. 4, the dark is going to the graveyard to special summon out Snake. Snake will let us draw one, which is the Roar, which is really good for this. Magius will then let us go ahead and add the Draco to our hand. And in this case, we have the Brotor in our hand, so we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about what we worried about last time. So special summon the Draco in defense. Draco will then add the Reclusia to our hand. Then we can go and do our guard dragon plays, get the LP, and then we're going to move the LP right here with Spatha's effect. LP will then let us go ahead and special out the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon right here. Red Eyes will let us special Draco to defense mode. That's supposed to go there. And then we go into our first Saryuja. There we go. And there's Saryuja. That was to grave. I don't really enjoy this dueling book interface, but it is what I have to work with right now. So let's go ahead and draw 4, and then we're going to put 3 on the bottom of our deck. So to the bottom of the deck, to the bottom of the deck, and to the bottom of the deck. So in this case, we're just going to keep on extending and add ourselves double Thunder Dragon to our hand, because we don't necessarily want to use the Saryuja special. That was a defrag dragon. We don't want to necessarily use the Saryuja special summon on the Brotor if we don't have to. So we're gonna go ahead and just use our resources that we have to dig through. And here we have ourselves a defrag dragon, which is really good. We're gonna go ahead and banish the Sekka's Light to put one of these Thunder Dragons to the top of our deck. Shuffle that bad boy up and draw, and there we go. So from here, what we can do is we can discard the Reclusia to special defrag dragon and go about with our day. So Pisty will then let us special. Oh, sorry, I skipped a step. Whoops. After we summon defrag dragon, we're going to want to use Saryuja to special summon the Roar. Now we can go ahead and go into our nice little Pisty, which will then let us bring back to, not to the hand, to the field, the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and then special summon out one of our dragons from our graveyard. And then this will help us go into the Argipane, which is right there. And then Argipane will let us special summon out. In my actual deck, I'm playing Crystal Wing, but I guess I'm playing Hot Red on here. There we go. And then what we can do is from here, we make a second Saryuja, and that's why the Spatha play is kind of good, but it's more susceptible to hand traps because you get a second Saryuja. And so with the Saryuja, what we're going to do is we're going to special summon Dark to the field, and then we draw our 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and doesn't really matter what we put back on into our deck. So we're just going to put those 4 on the bottom of our deck, and then we're going to go Dark will let us summon out our nice little Colossus, and then we can banish our 3 darks to rip a card out of our opponent's hand. with our nice little Levineer. Oh, I forgot the Dark Search. Dark Search will let us add our duo to our hand. And then we can banish a light and a dark to special summon out duo. And then overlay duo and Hope Harbinger. And there we go. And then we can use this Saryuja's special summon effect to special summon Brotor, and then go into the Hieratic Seal. And that's kind of the basic Spatha combo right there. And we're actually at a pretty long time on this video. But if you guys have any questions about this video, or you want any more explanation on how this deck works, then please let me know in the comment section below, and I can always make a follow-up video. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and check out the deck profile, which will be linked on this video. But that's going to be it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.